Hey, good morning. It's Forrest out here in St. Louis, also known as the Media Dude. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hey, just sitting here at Starbucks, was thinking about things. Just heard a commercial on the radio that Google's sort of in a lawsuit with some folks about European domains and how searches are done. One of the things that I really wanted to point out, I've been doing sort of search engine optimized video marketing, blog marketing, and things like that. Some basic simple techniques that I learned many, many years ago, and thousands of posts ago, and thousands of articles ago, and thousands of websites ago, and hundreds of customers ago on how to get really good ranking or get found basically on the first page of Google if you're a local business. This isn't a secret, it's just a technique. One of the things that I found and sort of discovered and accidentally sort of stumbled across was using a .us domain in conjunction with, say, your blog posts. So one, if you don't have a website yet, you haven't set one up yet, you're sort of still thinking about a name, maybe your .com isn't available, you're a local business, get a .us. Now remember, people, when people are searching for stuff, they're not searching for you because they don't know you yet. Don't take that personal. You're not brand yet. Nobody knows who you are. They're searching for what you do or the products that you have. So when somebody searches for your product or service, I'll show you some examples here. I'm just going to sort of inlay me talking to you about some pointers up here. But of course, you've got your .us domain that's going to be attached to your business. You're going to have the title of, say, we'll talk about blog posts here, for instance, because they work very, very well. You'll have the title of your blog. If you're doing video marketing in conjunction with that, you're going to have your video title exactly the same as your blog title. You're going to embed that into your post. And if you're using a broadcast system or broadcasting software, you can publish that video out to multiple video channels like YouTube, Bitly, Rever, Vidler, and places like that. So you've got multiple points of presence around, along with that blog post coming out of that blog. And of course, if you tag the video and the blog is exactly the same, and you're in your local market. So here's where we're talking about local market. You've got that .us, and one of the really cool things is when you register a .us, to say you're a plumbing company, you've got Joe's Plumbing.us or Ron's Landscape Supply.us or whatever it is. You have to register that. You have to use a local business address. So when you put that local business address, you want to make sure you include that local business address on your blog post. You want to make sure you include it on your website along with your local phone number. You want to make sure that you put that into your video, as well as in the description underneath your video, whatever channel that you're using on there. You make sure you include your business name, your address, your phone number, your website address, again, the .us. You've got all of that included in there. That way it tells Google, it tells the domains that you're a local business in that local town. So when somebody searches for lawn care or dentists or plumbers or something in the local market, it's automatically going to pull that up and give you better ranking on that page in that local market because you now have relevance. Now, if you're a national advertiser, you can sort of tweak that a little bit to get the same results. Now, you might have to purchase multiple domains to put that all together. So what you do as a national advertiser, and this isn't, the domains are very, very affordable. A .us domain right now you can get for like $3.99 over at Yellow Pages Social. So you can just click, there's a link somewhere down here for that, so you can actually go there and register a domain. And then we can talk about if you need some help in setting that up in a DNS over to your blog. I'm going to go ahead and do a plug for a blog. One of my favorite blog companies where I actually purchase my blogs is over at ILN, and there's a link somewhere around here for that as well. So if you need a custom blog set up, you can do that. If you need help walking through the steps of setting that up, you can call me and we can talk about giving you an opportunity to help you do that. But getting back, nothing my advertising, that's my commercial. But getting back to national advertising, so you go out and purchase, say that you have locations in St. Louis and Denver and San Francisco and Atlanta and different places like that. You can purchase a domain. So you have Joe's Plumbing Atlanta, Joe's Plumbing Denver, Joe's Plumbing St. Louis, Joe's Plumbing in San Francisco, and you do .us's behind all of those, and you put their address, and then of course you do link share for each one of those locations. So now you've got some link sharing going on, so people in those local markets can get found. So there is a way to use the .us's on a national basis so that you can get found and get more rank relevance, which is pretty cool. So if you have multiple locations in local businesses, local franchises, even if you have multiple locations in a single market area, for example, here in St. Louis, if you've got 5 stores in St. Louis, you have multiple cities around here, so you could have Sam's Dental in Clayton.us, or samsdentalfluorescent.us, or samsdentalwildwood.us, or Sam's Dental and Chesterfield.us, or samsdentalofallon.us. So you can have all those .us's, and of course, like I said before, your name, your business name, your address, your local phone number, of course your URL, and make sure you put that signature on every single blog post, on every single video, everywhere you go. Make sure it's on your website. Please, people, if you have a website, make sure you have your address in the upper right-hand corner somewhere. Address and phone number and contact information up there, so somebody like me can pick up the phone and call you. It's nice that they found you. Now they need to pick up the phone and call you. So make sure you have that prominently displayed on everything you do. This is Forrest, also known as the Media Dude, here in St. Louis. I hope this little tip helped you out. I'm going to do a little screencast here and sort of show you some of the things that I talked about. Hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, I'm at 314-498-7688. Have some awesome consultation packages, have some awesome social media packages if you need some help going in that direction. Again, this is Forrest, also known as the Media Dude, out here in St. Louis. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day and lots of success getting found on the search engines. Bye-bye, guys.